Okay.
I have adjusted the respawn rate. Or respond rate.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. So this should be the not the last episode, maybe, but at least the end of the game. I don't know. We might want to come back and like maybe do some stuff we haven't done. I don't really know what we haven't done, but
Yeah, because I feel like the only things we would care about is getting the weapons
yeah,
that would make us strongest, and Masamune is supposed to be in the castle here.
right. Let me think for a second. It looks like we're at.
No, don't think. Ah, you can't think.
This is accurate most of the time. I'm actually pretty comfortable with our item.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what status ailment might be prevalent, or if any. It may just be it may be a castle full of dinosaurs.
Let's just go. Fuck it. The 4 orbs now cover the black orb. To take a step forward is to go back 2,000 years in time. That looked like a sewer manhole cover.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing there. What are you looking at?
Sorry. God damn it.
Come up.
No, somebody was texting me. I just wanted to make sure it was nothing important. Frosty D. Oh, well, that's 4 dragons, so that's good.
You have fire for free with one with this guy. 2. Mage.
Do we have an anti-ice?
Yes.
Did I just pass it? I did.
I mean, all of us should have fairly good protection against it.
That's true. We should have good elemental protection, except for Claw. But I mean,
no, Claw should have it too.
Because of the armor.
They have is
gotcha.
fire, ice, and lightning. I think.
Yeah. Alright, well that went very well for the first encounter.
Like we said before, the dragons aren't too bad.
They really aren't.
We just got 8,000 gold for that.
Look at how much gold we have. Almost 500,000. We're rich as fuck. So this area looks pretty large. So I guess that's the door, but it's like sealed.
Yeah, make sure you check chests and everything. Special sword is here.
Yeah.
Apparently this is just a big castle where they locked up all the dragons.
Yeah, that seems to be what it is. I'm afraid to not use anti-ice, even though we have the elemental protection.
Oh yeah, I mean, you might as well. I don't, unless there's some really good magic you have it that spells.
God damn. See, that's gonna whittle us away.
They always cast it once before you get to use ice.
Right.
The oxidants. Eat a bunch of chocolate and blueberries.
Oh, that would be really good.
Yeah, it would.
Why'd you say that? How much chocolate and blueberries? Blueberries.
It didn't really seem to cut the damage down much at all.
It really didn't. I wonder if that's a broken spell or something, because it doesn't seem to be working.
Well, I've seen it work in other instances.
Okay.
These dragons just suck.
Could be. Heal 2 a little bit. Just run. Yep.
Don't want to investigate the rest.
The rest of what?
That level.
Okay. It didn't look like there was anything
There's
else.
a path like this on the opposite.
Okay.
So I don't know if it also just leads down to stairs, but there's also that little hallway there. I don't know if that'll lead you just right back to...
We'll find out. Oh, the spice must flow. Now, that new movie's coming out soon, right? Soon?
I guess so.
It was like real big news for like a week. I haven't heard shit about it since.
Yeah, if you just keep going straight through here, there's either...
You're correct. You want to go up or down?
I don't know which path is towards the ball. Guess it doesn't matter because it's not like you instantly get put in a fight.
Cannot run from worms.
They all walked with rhythm. That's
Fair
what you're
enough.
not supposed to do.
Fair enough, fair enough. I kind of feel like going down might be the good thing to do. So,
You're right.
oh my. So let's try that. Fuck off, chimeras. See chimeras. God damn it. Quit it.
Yeah, like you might, when we get in fights, want to start having use heal.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't touch that. That's an ult.
What do you mean it's an altar?
It looks like the altars where all of the orbs were before. Like you go up, you'd touch the orb, and then you'd go behind that after you get the orb, and there's an altar that warps you back to the entrance of the dungeon.
Okay.
I think that's what that looks like. Remember these motherfuckers?
Unfortunately. What am I doing?
Cool.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
Cool.
Wonder what happens if I use
Cool.
exit here.
They're just so unnecessarily resistant to magic.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. he's doing crazy damage.
Yeah, Claw killed all of those.
I mean, there's nowhere else to go here, actually. And also, this is nothing.
Okay. You can bring Wada back.
Let me walk back out. So, like, yeah, like, this room looks like it's legitimately nothing, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to leave and... Well, yeah, you're right, you're in the past. I think you're dependent on items and healing spells. Can't walk out. Oh, okay.
You're good. Just go hit an in. So, we still haven't gotten the last level of spell.
Panaria's right.
Yeah, that's where I'm
Yeah,
going.
like, there haven't been any other towns, I don't think. See? Or we didn't just stupidly stumble past it.
Very possible. Shit, I didn't bring her back to life. I'm stupid.
Says they're sold in Gaia. Protect. Well. No, Gaia's that town.
Guy's the town that speaks the weird language, right?
Yeah, did they have any stores?
I don't know, do you want to go see?
I guess we should. I didn't think they had any buildings we could go
I
in.
didn't think so either. But I mean, I would rather go in better equipped if we can get more spells.
No, Gaia says it's the town by the river. Like,
So we are just dumb. It's highly probable. Like, the town by...
Oh.
The one you have to, like, walk through the woods and...
yeah,
Get
like
the
you
boat
go
to go
along
to.
the rivers, like,
Yeah.
other way.
That town.
I think that's what this guide is saying.
I mean, it may be. I can't really remember.
But we bought.
No, that's true. 'Cause that other town is that name that I can't even pronounce correctly.
Yeah, but it says one of the spells is sold there. Lufinia. Lufinia is the town. Sorry. The spell they sell is Full Life, which we do want. Or poison. Yeah, like we bought the 7th level spell this evening. Yeah, these are not.
Well, there might be a different place.
I thought we had looked all over the place.
The wizards don't sell them to you, do they?
No.
We might need to go talk to those wizards. Lifenish? What is that? Isn't that the town that speaks the weird language?
Lifinia is the town, Lifenish is the language.
Yeah, I don't think there are any other places here to buy spells. I think you're right. What's wrong?
Like, I'm trying to find out if that's the right town, because all of these guides say Gaia. Buy them in Gaia. Buy them in Gaia.
Are we sure this is Gaia?
Like, I remember somebody saying to us, this town is Gaia. And I feel like they were wearing blue. And it, like, that one guide said items important to this town, Oxiale.
Okay. But what are we missing?
Okay, it's the one surrounded by mountains. That's what it is.
Oh.
Even though still, I think there was only level 7 magic there. So I guess they were saying you get Oxiale there. Use it.
Ah, yeah, okay.
I don't think you can Rogers.
It would seem that we cannot.
Would just work.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do. I just momentarily forgot how to do it.
Like, do 3 people have ribbons now?
Yes, everybody but Claw. One thing I do want to do is, like, do some leveling up even after we beat the game, maybe, and go back to the spaceship and fight that one thing.
Oh, the war mech.
Yeah, the war mech that fucking destroyed us.
Does it even drop anything good?
I
I don't know that anything drops like, random encounters. Like, well, you get Gil. But...
Yeah, I mean, nothing drops with items. It's just I want to fight it. Oh, is it still a continent over? My bad.
Like, these are the level 7s. I'm pretty sure. over to the ferry. That must be.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. We will find out. Is this the fairy or the wizards?
that's the ferry. The wizards aren't.
Elsewhere, yeah. Must be that path.
Yeah. So,
I don't think we've ever even
no,
walked
I
over
guess we
here.
just never noticed it, so we haven't talked to this dude.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I feel like we've talked to that dude.
Well, maybe we did go.
Okay. Fade and Wall. Exford does not work. Fade is holy, I think is what I just read. So it's just a holy elemental attack. Wall is basically null all, so it casts anti-fire, anti-ice, anti-whatever else is available in this game.
Oh, okay.
I don't know exactly what. Learn. Learn Zap and Quadruple X.
What does that do?
Zap does the same thing as Stop, except it's KO and Stop is Paralysis.
Okay. Now that we're broke as fuck. Not really, but...
We still need 60,000 to go buy, full life from, Finish.
Okay.
Lifinia.
Let's go there.
And I guess Nuke is also there. Yeah, it is. Finn is maybe what the town's called.
That's
I don't know.
the one
I'm
we
seeing...
have to, like, walk all the way to, right?
Yeah.
So there's, like, a spot, like, right here, I think.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. What did I just get here? I just got... Zap. What does Zap do? Tell me again.
I think it kills. Like, they just have a lot of spells that are supposed to be instant death.
Tell me what Fade and Wall do.
Oh, Zap is an all-target.
Death spell.
Yeah, it's not just one. It says no monster is like immune to it.
Okay. What about Fade and Wall?
I'm sorry, I was trying to read about all that, so I knew exactly what it did. Fade is non-elemental damage, actually, is what it says.
Protection against. Or it deals damage.
It deals damage.
So, okay, it's an
and
offensive...
Wall is null all, so it's only one person, though, but it's, you know...
Yeah, those were effective.
A lot of wolves.
You know, they travel in packs, from what I understand, so it kind of makes sense that there's a lot of them.
How much money did we have? It wasn't
What did we just spend? We bought 4 spells,
Mm-hmm.
so that was 240,000, right?
They were 60,000 each, yes.
Okay, then I think I spent a little over half of our money, because
Oh,
we
okay.
had close to 500,000.
As long as we have 120,000, we should be able to get these
No,
last spells, and we'll earn all that money back.
Oh,
No
yeah.
fucking problem.
Yeah, we've got 169,000.
That's nice.
I just want the extra XP, so I'm fighting stuff. What'd you say?
I was gonna say you can use that light axe for the first 2, but I think it's actually faster to just have them attack. Like, I'd be testing out Zap if you're just gonna stop at an end and heal before we go.
Yeah.
See how effective it is.
Like, this does a lot of damage.
Yeah, like, the lower end of this spell is 160 damage. Like,
Damn.
it shouldn't do lower than that.
Exile to the 4th dimension.
I just don't feel like there were any buildings you could go in here, so...
I don't recall any, so we'll see. Maybe you just have to talk to somebody. Although I feel like we talked to everybody.
It says, don't miss the secret magic shops where you
Oh.
can buy.
Okay, secret, so don't look it up. Let me try to find it.
Is that just a wizard back there?
Maybe.
Without warning? Oh, yep. There's a space over. Right.
Over here?
Oh, yeah, but you went out here and it just makes you leave, doesn't it? Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Alright, well, that definitely just made you leave.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna keep looking. Just don't...
No, I'm not looking it up.
Like, I thought maybe there was a secret entrance to one of these buildings.
Is there space on this side?
No. Or maybe one of these is not really a wall.
Why didn't these people build any goddamn doors?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you are supposed to go on that path outside the wall. It's just not that direction.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see anything along the edges.
Yeah, I feel like...
Just kick him out of the village. If you make an NPC leave...
Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be out here somewhere. Although, apparently not. Interesting.
Like, if you just walk straight out from that main... Like, if you just stay in a line there...
Oh, shit. Look at that.
No.
Oh,
86,000, by the way, not...
No, there's 60. That level 8.
Oh, yeah.
That throws me
right.
off every time. So that's a resurrection spell at full health?
Yeah, and I thought you could cast it in a fight, but then I saw some people saying you can't.
Okay. So what does Nuke do?
Let's find out.
Actually, let's find out. Fuck it.
It makes those alien bastards pay.
Exactly. What if it just kills all of us? Deletes the game. Nuke. Oh.
Yeah, like it says that it will at least deal 100 to 200 damage.
But it looks like it has a chance to do a lot.
Yeah, do a lot more.
So I wonder... interesting. Okay.
So yeah, I would go back to Corneria now. I think that's everything. The rest of the stuff is going to be equipment that we will get from that dungeon. Which we can just exit when we need to. Just convenient.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be the case, but I guess that's a little too complex, you know? If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Yeah, the level 2 spells just seem completely useless now.
Yeah, for real.
Which, I mean, is fine when you get them for free from items, but wasting a spell slot.
Yeah. Okay. Big yawn. Sleepy.
Very.
Forgot where we were for a second. Alright, I'm done fighting wolves. Get the fuck out. This one is differentiated as a sandworm, even though we're not in the desert.
That's why it's attacking you, because it's so fucking angry that there's grass here.
Yeah. I'd be angry about grass sometimes too, I understand. Oh, yes, I have. Okie doke.
We sorted our equipment and everything out last time, right? I feel like we have like one armor slot.
Yeah, let's double check that before we leave here. Looks like we could probably drop a weapon or two. Like the sun sword and the defense sword.
Yeah, I don't know that the sun sword did anything.
I mean, I can just hold on to them and we'll drop
like
them
the
if we have
Bane
to.
sword casts that poison thing. Yeah, the sun sword doesn't do anything, so you can get rid of it whenever you want.
I'll hang on to it until we actually are full up on items, because, you know, I'm not worried about money at this point.
Oh, some imps. Nuke these imps.
For real. They're running away.
But we can't run.
Oh my god. Okay.
It turned into a sewer grate.
I told
didn't
you.
see that before.
It looked just like a manhole cover, like we're gonna go meet the Ninja Turtles.
Couldn't run from this.
I don't remember, but I will fight it.
Man, I can't wait to get the Rada because it does like 52 damage and has a 20% crit rate.
Masamune.
Yeah. Unfucking stoppable.
Alright.
Setting.
This is a weird layout.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Kill them. I guess
I
that's
assume
a
that's
mage.
a mage,
Yeah.
yeah. No, those are three
Yeah,
mages.
Oh, that could have gone worse.
Yeah. Hey, level 29. Yeah, I was saying this dungeon has a very strange layout. So yeah, definitely point out any areas you think I haven't investigated properly.
There's a door.
I see a door there. Whole gaggle of bad men. Oh yeah? Is that what we're doing? 79 damage per hit?
Have boss start doing heal.
Yep.
And like I said, you have Bane on Rada if you want to do that when we
Yeah.
get into these big crowd fights.
I should probably start doing that.
I just know it does work on these guys.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty resilient.
Got pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like things have been exclusively hitting Ba.
Yeah. Shit, I meant to heal. Fucked up. This fight is taking forever.
That's what happens when you put fucking 7 enemies on screen. Turn-based game.
Huh?
What was that one? The Last Remnant? Was that the game that the Xbox couldn't even run?
Maybe, That game was just fucking terrible. Because there's that game and there's Infinite Undiscovery. I bought those both at the same time.
Yeah, but Infinite Undiscovery worked, but the last Remnant had like that battlefield mechanic, and it just could not render that many characters.
It was not very playable. There was another game that I got around the same time. So I remember I bought 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Gas Dragon. Yes. Because this is the one I'm thinking of now is a game that I really liked.
Yeah, because you got to a boss fight.
And I couldn't get past it, and I
gave
up.
But you couldn't also get out to grind.
Yeah. Because it was, like, all about...
Last Odyssey.
Last Odyssey. Like, you were an immortal, I think,
yeah.
and you were, like, exploring other characters' stories and stuff. It was pretty cool. Always wanted to go back and play that, but it's only for 360, and I'm not sure that I have a working 360 right now.
You have any idea what they sell for?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it looks like most older consoles you can get for around $100, $200, $150, something like that.
Because I mean, if you want to play it, we could also play Blue Dragon.
Yeah, that's a good point. There are some actually really good Xbox. What am I doing?
You're fighting the gas.
There are some good Xbox RPGs, and there's also some cool shit on 360 that you can't play anywhere else because, like, the only other place you could play it is Windows Games Live or whatever.
Which doesn't exist either.
Like, what's that game you love?
Oh, Viva Pinata?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've found a way to play Viva Pinata.
How did you play it? Like, I know you had to do weird shit with Windows Live.
Like, I found a thread where people had been like, this is how you have to play it. Yeah. And they have, like, an old install of Windows Live. And you have to, like, install it, but not let it sign in or something. Like, it was some weird shit.
Right.
But, like, that also was a PC port. Like, is there even a PC port of those games? Because you said Windows Live.
No, I don't think so. Not the ones I'm talking about. But, like, you know, Viva Pinata is on that Rare Replay bundle, which I would really like to have, but it's Xbox One exclusive.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking buy.
I don't either.
A console for one fucking game.
Like, I know, like, if there was more stuff on the Xbox One I cared about, I would probably look into it, especially since the next-gen stuff's coming out and we're not really eager to buy it. But, like, literally Rare Replay is the only game for Xbox One that I would want. Because it has a lot of really nice stuff on it that I wish was available elsewhere. Like, I don't understand.
Why do they keep hitting Bob?
I don't know.
This enemy's called Phantom, so I was thinking about my horse in D&D today, coincidentally, who is named Phantom.
Fat Tom? Good old Fat Tom the horse. I remember Fat Tom. Okay. These guys have so far not been a problem, these big eye men.
Well, that dude obviously could cast an instant death.
We got 1 XP and 1 gil for that.
Rada.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I think we're gonna have to use the rod again here.
Oh, really? Rod, you say? Jesus
chests.
Christ.
I want the sword.
Yeah, no.
I don't want money. It's not about money, it's about getting cool swords.
I don't want any damn vegetables.
Huh. So do we have to find a second? I mean, we've gone everywhere we can, right? Loot, the chime.
What?
Have we used the loot anywhere yet?
Nope. There we go.
Big empty rooms full of nothing.
Oh yeah. Frost giants. Okay. Unfortunate.
The boss got a heal. You could try Bane.
Damn it. I could try accessing the correct menu. People be waiting until I stream to just start messaging me.
Mm-hmm.
Phone's just going crazy over there.
Like I said, we're like 2 hours ahead of most of the people you like.
Is somebody in chat?
What are you saying? Well, I just did 730 damage.
Wow, that's a whole fucking lot. Chimeras and Gymeras. Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, boss should just be healing all the time, no matter
I,
what.
I'm aware of that, but sometimes we're at full health, so I don't heal the first few times just to expedite some fights. Don't give a fuck about magic.
Oh, you could start doing Invis 2. Ball's robe lets her cast Invis 2,
Okay.
which ups our evasion.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'd forgotten about that till just now. Oh good, Rada caught up.
Alright, so we're all at level 29. I think the cap is like 50.
There's the stairs down.
There's a set of stairs down. There's another set over here. And remind me if I forget later, but we can exit if we get in trouble, and then, you know, storm back through.
I don't know if the black robe gives you...
I just used it. We'll see.
It does ice too.
Okay. Oh! The fuck?
I guess they're weaker to ice than fire.
It must be.
Yeah, ice 2 may be more effective. I feel like fire is a common... a common element that enemies will have resistances to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Except these guys, of course.
Right.
Yeah, like obviously wolves don't have much magical resistance,
Yeah.
which checks out.
Frost Giant done. Fucked around and found out.
Claw's just so tired of fighting. They just fucking annihilate everything.
Yeah.
Can you not go straight across?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is where we came in.
Okay.
So, like, if I go... Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went through the room behind this closed-in room earlier.
I misunderstood. So, yeah, there is only one exit here.
Boy, the slime.
Why did they get to attack?
What do you mean, why did they get to attack?
I don't know. Never mind. So, yeah, the stairs up here are the only exit. Wait, light axe, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Masamune does 56 damage, not 52.
Damn. I wish there were,
Fear on the Sun.
yeah, NES and SNES era Pulp Fiction RPGs, like a Conan RPG, some kind of Lovecraft RPG.
I feel like people would die playing the Lovecraft one. Like, I feel like it would be so frustrating.
Yeah, it'd probably be pretty hard.
Because, like, I've watched people play that older Call of Cthulhu game.
Dark Corners of the Earth?
Maybe. Is that the one where you do that sneaking mission, like, first thing?
Yeah, the one on like the first Xbox.
Yeah,
that's Dark Corners of the Earth. I have that on Steam. We should play that sometime.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's fucking like not great, but it's kind of cool. There are some older like point and click games, like that chat member Starspawn, who talks to us sometimes, was telling me about. He was showing me some old games. One of which is Prisoner of Ice, which is a sequel to a game called Track of the Comet, I think, or Night. No, it must be Track of the Comet, something like that. But it's a Lovecraftian point and click. Like, I think it actually might be a Chaosium game, or something to do with them, at least, the people that publish the Call of Cthulhu tabletop game. I'm surprised there's not a modern, like, Chaosium Lovecraft game. Like, something like, what's that one game that came out 5 or 6 years ago? It's like a really nice isometric remake of a SNES era sci-fi RPG.
I have no idea. I'm drawing a blank.
Shadowrun?
Oh yeah, sure.
That's what I'm thinking of. I'm surprised there's not a tabletop RPG rules Call of Cthulhu game that's just like that, basically. Because I feel like that would be really cool. And I feel like there's probably like some indie games that are kind of like that, but there's no like big official Call of Cthulhu game like that.
You own Cult Simulator?
No, but I thought about getting it. You think I should? It's a card game, right?
Yeah, I think so. I've never played it. It's just.
Have you watched somebody play it?
No, I just know it exists.
Like, it looks. I've heard that it's cool. I don't know that it looks cool because it just looks like a card game. Which is not very visually interesting to me, but I mean, I would try it out. What did I do?
Pro ring.
What does that do?
Nothing.
Motherfucker. Yeah, not the best. Good.
Yeah, I think they're poison entities.
Hmm?
Is there anything down there? That's where you came from.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Fucker.
What kind of magic should I use against them? Is there...
It doesn't matter. They are strong against fucking all magic.
Okay.
Pieces of shit.
What...
I would try ice. I think ice might be slightly more... Well, use your shirt, your robe.
Yeah. Should I use this and
Yeah, just
up
use
our
that.
evasion?
Maybe we would... Of course, they're gonna get to go first.
They're attacking claw.
They all do about the same, I guess.
Blaze it, says Rada. God damn it. Okay. Like, his damage is so fucking crazy. Real, just empty
Waste
rooms.
their time. Like, I just want to make sure there's no chests Yeah.
we're missing, you know? But do you think I should walk to the left and check that one?
I mean...
Oh, you can't. I guess that's where... God damn it. Look at this shit. Mm-hmm. What?
Just ball hit it, but then it hit her right back.
Yeah, like they can't help but get one shot off at Ba.
Christ.
Was there any magic that was effective against these a second ago?
Lightning.
Lightning was.
Or what you just...
I cast lightning too. Or maybe I didn't. I'm sorry. I could have swore I cast lightning too.
Well, it was effective last time.
I'm just gonna hit him.
Spell beats the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Dungeon seemed pretty linear so far.
Yeah, it's just... Oh. Okay. Damn, shawty.
You could do harm if you want. Well, Claw probably would do better just doing...
Yeah, but you want me to use harm here?
You can try it, yeah.
Should I bother with magic? With a spell slot magic thing with... Do you think?
Oh no.
I'm just gonna use this.
Maybe casting is... No, with their shirt, their robe.
Sorry. U72 is better than nothing. Look at his little hat. He has a little purple top hat.
Looks like. God, I can probably do better just hitting it. Oh, they cast nuke. That's cool. That's really fucking cool, man. Like, that's really, really cool. You don't understand what I think that is.
How cool do you think it is?
I motherfucking hate this enemy.
That kind of sucks.
We got 666 experience for that.
And one gil. Okay, so...
You can cast full life now, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really can't believe they didn't give us a better healing item.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? Like, you really just have to, like, hammer 100 of them at once.
Like eating cabbages in Skyrim. I want my sword. Huh.
Can you send me a picture of an iguana today? A little toy iguana?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it wasn't a real iguana.
No, it would have come home with me if it was a real iguana.
It would not have. You would have, like, taken it somewhere to let it go.
Where?
I don't know. The woods.
It's not their natural habitat.
What is their natural
I
habitat?
don't know that anywhere in the U.S. is a natural habitat for them.
They live in the trees in Florida.
Yeah, but that's not, I don't think that's where they should be. I think you have to go back through that room.
I think you have to go back through that room. I gotta switch Spawn 2. I keep forgetting to. Oh, you know, I've got that thing that would allow us to hook up the VCR to HDMI.
Huh?
We could hook up the PS2 and stream the Dot Hack games
Yeah.
that we are lucky enough to own on
I've
disc.
been thinking about the Dot Hack games. I normally do think about Flesh Wall dungeons from the Dot Hack games fairly frequently.
Yeah, you mention them a lot in
They're
our daily
cool.
conversation, to be honest
They're
with you.
cool.
They are cool. I'm not disagreeing with you. But yeah, I think that would be a good one for you to play. While I...
Also, it has one of my favorite little bits of idle dialogue. Or, it's not idle, it's triggered.
Oh, yeah?
Of dialogue from an NPC where you have one of the healers in the game says, "Staying alive is important." Every time they heal you.
People die when they are killed. But yeah, I'd like to watch you play through those. Like, we could do it as part of this. I'm not saying you have to replace one of your playthroughs with...
Yeah, there's nothing here, dude. Should you play the loot again? Just try jamming on the loot every single time something happens.
Oh. Huh? What? Fuck.
You gotta switch to and Bob.
I know, I keep forgetting to do it.
Hmm?
We just keep going higher and higher, or lower and lower, higher and higher, or lower and lower. Are we going down every time? Yeah, lower and lower in this dungeon. Now we're just hacking lizards to death. Level fucking 30, bro. Let me do that before we say it again. Oh, yeah, what am I missing here about the path?
Walk all the way to the bottom wall there. And inside. Walked off out here. Either way, you discovered the same information I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was another set of stairs on the opposite side in that bottom corner. On the previous floor.
Okay.
But I didn't
I'll
think
check.
there were.
I don't know.
These giant worm enemies can eat you in Final Fantasy X.
Like, insta-kill you?
No, it doesn't instant kill you.
So, like, you're, like, in there taking damage? Like, what? How does this work?
Like they eat you, and they eat the character, and then that character can't participate in the fight for several turns, and then when they spit them back out, they take damage.
Interesting.
My favorite thing though is using Auron's overdrive shooting star on them.
Uh-huh.
Because that knocks an enemy off of the map.
So the worm just flies
Like
off.
the worm is huge in that game. Like
Uh-huh.
it's gigantic, so you just use shooting star on it and it fucking flies off.
There's a door up there. Did we go in there?
No.
The doors really blend
Yeah.
into the scenery. Also, not a very good band, in my opinion. Jim Morrison, a bit overrated, frankly. But I like the song that they did that was in Apocalypse Now. What are you smiling about?
I was listening to that podcast about Crowley today, and they literally equated his awful poetry to,
To Jim Morrison?
Jim Morrison.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
His poetry's really bad.
I would imagine.
I didn't know that he wrote such awful poetry.
Didn't know you wrote such really awful poetry, Mr. Crowley. It's a weird Aussie song.
That would be Mr. Crowley.
I love that song. Like, I always feel like Aussie solo material is really lame, and some of it is, but like some of it is actually like really fucking enjoyable. I just don't feel like it has the musical integrity of Sabbath stuff, but that's really not true because they have really good guitarists in Ozzy solo material.
I'm gonna start Bob back on here.
Did I not just do that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
I think
you
I did. I don't know. I've been trying to.
Like, everybody's still pretty close to their highest, to like their max HP. It's just one of those things where I feel like if you have a free healing spell, you might as well just cast it, because then it's like you cast it, they take damage, or they take damage, then you cast it, and they're right back to max health.
Right. Level 30. We leveled up really quickly.
Yeah, you're getting like 1,000 experience every fight.
Yeah.
Well, there's a path there. There's 2 doors.
Oh shit. Did you listen to any music today or just podcasts?
I listened to that new The Body album again.
I still haven't listened to it.
I love it. I really like it.
Well, fuck. Let's listen to it after we're done streaming tonight. I need to get some Body on vinyl. I always say that, and I always see it, and I almost grab it, and then there's like something else I want to grab. It's like, I know you really like them, but I don't figure you really care if you.
No,
have them on
I don't
vinyl.
care about owning things on vinyl.
Say that with more disdain. Make me feel
Well, I'm
worse.
just saying, I don't want it to imply I don't want to support artists, because I know when you listen to artists on Spotify, they get fucking nothing.
What are you talking about, man? They get like 0.00003 cents.
Yeah, I said fucking nothing.
That shit stacks up. They'll be able to.
Yeah, I listened to this album like 5 times today. They got a penny.
No, they didn't get a penny. What are you talking about? Oh, but yeah, I need to listen to that. What did I listen to? I didn't really have a chance to listen to much today. I was in meetings most of the day.
That you? No, it's a pro ring.
I'm stuck on a fucking, like, power pop punk album right now. So we just need to get rid of that we just picked up, right?
Ring.
There's this band called Teenage Halloween. It's like a brocade.
Yeah, so give that to Fa. That's all the armor we can fucking hold, so I hope we don't find anything else.
What?
Could you go any further along that bottom corridor in those rooms?
Oh, I don't think so, but hang on, I'll try. What was I saying?
Teenage Halloween?
Oh yeah, they're like a garage pop punk kind of band. They're like ultra left, weird kind of leaning, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like material wise. They're pretty cool though. Like I like their sound a lot. No. And wait, no, there's a door down there. Hang on.
Yeah, but they're into nothing.
Sure.
Wait, I may not be looking at the spot you're looking at.
No, I don't think you are. I also listened to some Quiet Riot today. That was the only other thing I listened to. Because I wanted to hear. Come on, Feel the Noise. Because I unironically love that song and that album.
I was listening to Dio earlier this week because my brain was just like Dio time.
Fuck yeah, my brain does that a lot, as it should. Yesterday, I listened to Manowar's first 3 albums because I am mostly uneducated on the Manowar discography. Let me tell you what has not aged well. So the music is fine, like it's what I expected it to be. Don't get me wrong. But there is an intro to one of their albums. It's an album called Into Glory Ride. It's like the third album, I think. And it's got this intro, and it starts out, and it's like erotic moaning and stuff, which there are a lot of like traditional heavy metal getting into like the glam metal era that have that shit on it, you know, which is whatever. But then like, you know, it's obviously like two people like getting hot and heavy with each other, and then one of them goes like the lady goes, "Wait, what's that? It's my parents or something." And then you hear a voice go, "Hey, what are you doing? She's only 16. And it's like, whoa, this is not a cool thing to put at the beginning of your album, especially when years later one of your band members would get put in prison for pedophilia. So, damn, Manowar. I need to make you listen to a song off of, I think it's the first track off their first album. It's a song called, God, where are we going?
B. Or G, actually. We already got one of those.
Death Tone. It's a song called Death Tone. A lot of their old songs on the first couple albums are about, like, being a crazy Vietnam War veteran. Like, it's a lyrical theme that comes up a lot. Like, I went to the Vietnam War, now I'm wild! Uh-huh. You know, it's really fucking cringy and stupid.
Or an E, actually.
Yeah.
Is what that is. I don't know letters.
But there's literally a line on that first song that's like, I crank up my hog, I see a square, I give him the finger, he won't look here again. Like, there's a rhyme in there somewhere, but like, that's almost word for word the first few lines. It's fucking so stupid. Like, their albums get much better as they develop, like, that kind of, like, proto-power metal, war metal kind of thing that would, like, feed into, like, actual power metal later and feed into, like, I guess what Bolt Thrower does and stuff like that, or did. But that first album was, like, really a rough listen in terms of lyrical content. What Dio did you listen to?
Oh, I listened to, some of Heaven and Hell, Sabbath, you know.
Yeah, no,
like, I had that, Temple of the King song stuck in my head. But I listened to, Rainbow as well, because I get Catch the Rainbow stuck in my head a lot, too.
Okay.
Definitely because of a JoJo character, but...
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I need to listen to more Rainbow, because, like, not only is that Dio, but it's also Richie Blackmore from Deep Purple, which is fucking amazing. Richie Blackmore and his wife have, like, a fantasy folk metal...
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
It's not the best, but it's kind of interesting. And you know, there's also, after Dio left and Ozzy came back, like, I want to say it was in the, you know, like, I guess, like, all through the 90s, basically, Dio was not, you know, associated with Sabbath, but,
try using his,
this.
Yeah, because it's ice, and I feel like these guys are fire.
Anyway, Dio and Tony Iommi got back together in the 2000s and formed a band called Heaven and Hell, which I put out a couple albums at least. I've never listened to them, but I bet they're pretty interesting.
Yeah, well, is there a door here?
Gotta be something, I think. So, was this good? I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah, the ice is more effective on these guys.
Okay. I was, as I often am, thinking about Ronnie James Dio. One of his later albums just got a repressing. I can't even remember what it's called. I'm so bad about not investigating latter era albums by artists like that, because they tend to not, they tend to go downhill in quality. But I can't for sure say that's the case with Dio.
Please. I just want my sword.
I mean, it's here somewhere. We just haven't found it yet. Oh, shit. These look like...
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about on the other side. I'm like, it doesn't look like there's any reason to go through those doors.
Oh, yeah. Really want to spin some records now that we've been talking about all that. Do that later. That's not it. Lousy with worms. Oh, I bought a copy of Possessor on Blu-ray the other day.
Oh, cool.
Should soon, be here, but Holy Mountain Printing had a copy available, and they also had a copy of an Entombed album that I don't have, so I was grabbing that. I saw they had Possessor available in their store, so I grabbed it. Also got a Shintaro Keigo book from them.
Ooh.
Yeah, like, it's called, I think it's called Princess of the Neverending Castle, but it's like his first, like, full-length work. It's almost 300 pages. I have not read any of it before. It must be pretty recent. So, that'll be pretty cool.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we use an anti-fire. And I mean, you may just want to cast nuke from 2.
Like, I don't want to waste that.
It's guaranteed to do 1 to 200 damage.
Okay.
Even if it doesn't do the other one. But yeah,
Anti
cast
what?
anti-fire, because this is the Fire Fiend.
At least they hit claw.
Then I would cast Viz next and let somebody get a ton of damage done to him but not killed. Wow.
Yeah, that sucked. Ice.
Yeah, ice is gonna be effective.
And cast
Viz, yeah.
this.
So maybe we won't get hit as much.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good.
And the Lich really fucked us up there. Huh. Oh shit.
Yeah, I feel like these guys weren't too... Maybe that was the error.
I didn't think they were either, but they actually are doing amounts of damage that I do not care for, so... Holy shit.
E-Link.
E-Link. You are stealing my knots. I really like to play, speaking of Link, I'd really like to play the Zelda games on our channel, but I don't know in what, I guess, order I would want to do it in.
Go watch the unraveled timeline of Zelda
Oh,
games and
yeah.
play it according to that.
Because that would be Breath of the Wild first? Or no, yeah, Breath of the Wild first, right?
I think.
What is this shit here?
Tombs.
Whoa! Lobsters and shit? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You leaving me?
Gotta go.
There's sharks in this dungeon.
I guess that makes sense.
You alright?
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
You okay?
Yeah. I missed you.
Yeah, try that instead. I don't know.
I've lost my bearings in this part of the dungeon already. So, like, I try to examine those slabs, and they don't even say anything. It just says there's nothing here.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the shit here should have something, and it doesn't.
yeah, this dungeon seems very odd and unfinished almost. I don't know. But there's a lot of empty rooms.
Well, it's 2,000 years in the past. It was... Like, if you go around to the front of that, does it say anything? Okay. Just making sure, because it looks like it should.
Yeah. Just run from this. It's not. Jesus. Jesus.
You okay?
Yeah, your hair brushed my shoulder, and I thought it was a creepy crawly.
See if you can poison this water.
Apparently not.
Water has too much goddamn health.
It really does. Like, this is just a really, like the fight is just too much. The fight is just too long. Like, it's just a little longer than it needs to be for water.
This was the water temple fight.
So, does ice work against water creatures?
I think the better question is, are we gonna have to fight this guy again if you back out?
I know.
I don't know. I can't tell that one works better than the other, honestly.
I gotcha. This thing just did 278 damage to Claw, by the way.
Hey, I wish it wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish that hadn't happened.
They both did virtually the same. Ice did a little better, but I don't know if that's just because 2 maybe does better. I would heal Claw.
What the fuck?
It's a bad thing you did there, Kraken.
Bad thing you did there, Kraken. Yo, fuck this fight. What? Why are we... Why is this our downfall?
I just also really don't understand why Rada's damage is so inconsistent.
Oh, yeah.
They heal him.
So I'm just gonna use this, because...
Yeah, I feel like we're probably gonna have to warp out anyways,
Yeah.
unless there's a place that heals us between.
Yeah, it's really looking that way. Okay, so let me go back up. See if there's like a chest we've missed somewhere. Because I think this room is empty. You motherfucker.
You couldn't run from me.
I don't think so. Like, there's honestly no magic that really does anything to them. Okay, this sucks.
Yeah, they hurt the mages really fucking bad.
Yeah, they really do, and it's kind of making me nervous now because if Ba dies, then we can't exit the dungeon. Oh, please don't do that. Okay, I guess that does a lot of damage. I don't
Yeah,
feel
like
like it did
sometimes
before.
it seems like it's just randomly decided at the beginning of a fight what's
Yeah.
gonna be its
Well,
weakness.
That time it specifically did it so that I would waste Claw's attack. Because it did that.
Like we're down below 20 heals as well.
I'm just gonna feel like a fucking idiot for real if the water enemy is our downfall here. Yeah, so that's empty.
Is that a door?
Where?
Over here. Like there's a door in the middle.
Yes.
Have you been on the opposite one?
No, not yet.
I think you could run from these guys.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying.
You could before. Who knows now?
Good lord. I know, like, I'm feeling like maybe that we shouldn't advance past this floor.
These are wizard... Okay, it lets you run. It just seems like magic-based enemies are harder to run from. Like, you came from down there, but you didn't go in this building here.
I came from where?
You came from up to the left, but there's a building on the right that you didn't go through. You came down through there, but you originally came up the stairs in that room up in the right corner. Or the left corner, I mean, sorry.
Okay. Like that's not... Oh... Oh, why? Why have you done this? No! Fuck! I meant to heal.
Maybe between the two it'll be enough to kill some.
Yeah.
No. Fuck you. Die.
Apparently. If you like Dio, you should try to get into some sabotage.
There's nothing over here.
Nothing over here. Also, that door. These doors aren't closing for some reason. Okay, where do I need to go?
I mean, it was obviously down at the bottom, but if you want to exit so we can have a save point so we don't have to do all of those fights again, hopefully.
Like we're saying that there's nowhere else.
I don't see anywhere else up here.
Because you said I went through here and I came out.
Yeah, it looks like there's these are mirrored.
Okay.
So you can go through either of them, but you went down one and came up the other.
Shit.
Like, for real, if you want to exit so that we have a save point where we fought most of those bosses.
Yeah. Hang on.
It's like we're still gonna have to fight Tiamat again.
Yeah.
You need to heal anybody?
Probably.
And Ba, honestly. And Rada. There's the stairs. Like, you have to go down through this door, then up through that middle room and come out the middle again.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm kind of interested. I think I'm gonna go down there and heal everybody one more time and see if we do have to fight that Kraken again. And if so, I will kill it and go to the next floor and just, like, see what it looks like and then exit.
It wasn't right at the steps, it was a little further down the hall. I'd heal when you get to those pillars there.
There's probably 2 Krakens. Take another step and another one attacks you. For real.
Wow. What an awful, awful, awful fucking piece of shit game. Nuke him!
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm so used to not going to the magic screens now.
Yeah, you don't even have like an anti-water spell. All you have is lightning, ice, and fire.
Like, I don't think it's doing any kind of like water attacks. It's just hitting really fucking hard.
I hate this fucking game so goddamn much.
Dude, calm down. It's okay.
Which means if we leave, we are gonna have to fight those guys again.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured, but there will be less wandering around when we come back, so... Quite that bad.
You know that Claw has healing magic too, right?
I do. I forget that he does, but...
You need to real.
That was not right. Help me look for doors. Yeah, I don't know why they, 2 took less damage than anybody else just then. Like, I'd like to grab Masamune before we leave, so I keep hoping we'll run into the chest. And that'll make the return trip that much easier.
I don't think you could run from these guys.
I don't think so either.
I also think you might have better luck just hitting with those two, because Harm does, like, no damage with those axes, so if you want to get rid of them whenever we're out of here, you might as well.
Yeah.
Fire should be effective on Ed.
Shit. I didn't mean to cast Cure.
Maybe 2 will kill everybody and it won't use it.
Yep, that worked out. So, whatever. Just trying to use heal.
Why?
Why?
You have an item that does it for free.
I don't know, because I'm stupid. No. Like, in my mind, the actual spell does more than that one, but that's not true. Two when we get out of this. Oh, out of it. Dude, just levels like crazy now. Actually,
That'd probably be better now that you're out of combat. Afraid you're gonna lost.
I don't know, I kind of feel like this is not the linear way, so I'm hoping the sword is here. But I don't know. I don't know that for sure. Shit, that alarm scared me.
Like, I can't believe how fucking much longer it pads fights unnecessarily when your damage doesn't roll over between enemies.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn... Or your attack, not your damage.
Yeah, like it doesn't move on to the next attack.
It's so stupid. Thank God.
Alright. Get it equipped.
You know, anybody can use it.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. It's just the best suited for a ninja or a red wizard.
Yeah.
Anyone need to be healed.
I don't know.
Watch them miss.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. $600 damage. 342.
They got up to 340 with their previous weapon. Got 9,000 gold for that.
Yeah. Like, what is our gold back up to now? It's more than when we started.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we about to go fight? Tiamat
Mm-hmm.
before the next room?
Yeah. Which is then going to be, you know, the bigger final boss. You can run from air, but not from water.
It's an old proverb, I believe.
I don't think you can run from the fires.
'87, 4 hits. So they're getting close to equal footing in damage. Claw and Rada.
Yeah. Larada.
Larada Tuba.
It's true, and you should say it.
I did, and it is, and I have.
It's a good thing you guys aren't going to get hurt by any fire. There you go.
Ooh, 470.
That should be a weapon in an RPG. A sword that does more damage the longer you use it. Like, not your strength is going up, so you're, like, it just steadily increases. It's like you do shit damage when you first get it, but if you stick with it, it's like every enemy you kill, it goes up a certain number.
Trying to think if there is an example of something like that in Dark Souls or anything. Because, like, I feel like, you know, flavor-wise, that would be something like...
Oh, here's Tiamat. I don't know if you want to nuke that, or...
I can't.
I would just have them be healing. Always be healing.
Be eating you.
Flavor-wise, it's close to what now?
Like,
Okay, good.
what's that fucking sword called? Stormbringer.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Because
but
it's, you know, it's eating souls, which is not, like, I guess Stormbringer is, you know, eating souls to further the life of the wielder, I believe.
It's been a while since I've read that, but I think that's what it does.
Yeah. Those omnibuses are coming out later this year. I think it's the first time they've been collected like that in a while.
A heal claw.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, okay, it did ice.
Yeah.
I thought it just hit Claw and he was dead.
No, no.
Okay, finally. Tiamat again.
Tiamat again. Tiamat 2!
shit, Claw needs to be...
Yeah.
If they live through the fight, just use their own healing magic. If they have any left. Don't feel like there's any way we can win this fight. How many more heal items do we have?
Items?
Mm-hmm.
12.
Rada needs some of that if he can bear it.
What kind of magic does Rada have? All offensive.
Yeah, it's all black magic. It's just I don't feel like any of it's gonna do enough damage to be worth sacrificing their physical attack, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you think I should leave?
I don't know that we'll ever get back in significantly better condition. What do you think?
Remember me, Garland, your puny...
Wait, isn't that punctuated like they're talking to Garland?
Yes. Your puny lot thought it had defeated me, but the four fiends sent me back 2,000 years into the past.
Why?
From here, I sent the four fiends to the future. The fiends will send me back to here, and the time loop will go on. After 2,000 years, I will be forgotten, and the time loop will close. I will live forever, and you shall meet doom. I don't understand what you're saying to me right now. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so yeah, I would I would just work down the tiers of the spells. Honestly,
Like, just go with highest
yeah, like
first.
just use ice and
Okay,
see if it does.
What about break?
Break is an instant kill, and I feel like he's gonna be totally immune to those.
Okay, what do I need to do here?
I feel like you might. Should you use because wall's only gonna work for one person. I feel like fade because that'll just do a bunch of damage. I mean, if you can't cast life 2 in a fight, what does it matter? Oh wow, ice did fucking nothing. Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh, we fucked up, didn't we?
He's not doing very much damage.
If he does that. Could do anti-ice, maybe, with boss, since it's obviously not gonna...
Yeah.
He had a little bullhead on his codpiece.
Yes. Or Or maybe that's just a whole other head. Wasn't there like a...
Yeah, that's wall, which you don't have any
okay.
slots for, and
Yeah.
it's also one person. It's not party. But once you cast these, they're there for the fight.
Okay.
You want to run through those. Rada needs to be. Like, if you want to try break, I guess you can, because ice is not doing much damage, but... Well, they have the most protection against fire anyway.
Were you telling me something about...
Like, if you want to try break, because ice isn't doing a ton of damage...
I just don't... I think you're right. I don't think it'll do anything. I was gonna say... Here, should I use Invisible too?
You can cast it for free, so you should cast it for free if you want to use it.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's effective against magic, you know?
Right. At least we're getting those crits. Oh. Did it just go back to max HP?
I don't know. It did heal itself a whole fucking lot, though.
I think that said max HP. What?
You could maybe cast fast on Claw if you want at some point. Like, if you still have damaging spells, you can do that. Like, I mean, they are doing the most damage, even not a lot. Cast A-Lit. And I don't know, you may just need to switch her back to the healing staff. The rest of the fight.
Yeah.
I don't know that they have any other damage or boosts they can...
You think I should cast fast on Rada too?
If you want, you can... You can. Rada also knows fast. I don't know if you think it would be more beneficial to have it cast on themselves.
No.
Okay. Very unhappy about this because we are definitely gonna lose.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled either. I should have exited and I didn't. That's my fault.
Fast seems to be the way to go because they just did 280 damage. I forgot that's how fast works in this game. Is it
Yeah.
doubles your damage essentially? Yeah, heal please.
I mean, you're wanting me to do what exactly?
The healing rod.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was hoping we could at least... I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, I wish we could get through this with everybody alive, but that doesn't seem feasible.
I don't know if Quake does anything other than an instant kill
Yeah.
effect. Like, Cure does so little, I don't know that it's even worth it.
Yeah, don't
Like, I
know
feel like you
either.
should just keep using the rod so everybody gets a little bit. So while he's focused on one person, everybody's getting healed maybe enough to keep them alive if they get
I
hit.
agree. I agree.
Because, like, I think just first level cure can maybe do 30 HP max. Like, if you could just go back to using the spells, that's fine.
I know, like, I wish they would do that.
I don't know if you...
Oh!
Thank God.
But do we have to fight Garland still?
That is Garland.
No, that's Chaos.
Did Garland not become Chaos?
Maybe. Oh shit, look at that shit. Probably gonna have a second form. I don't know if they did that at this point. You know.
Yeah.
Boy, it's rattling like a motherfucker. Shit. The time loop is now broken. The 2,000-year-long battle is over. Peace prevails. What a fucking triumph to not lose anybody in that
I know.
fight when we control the four elements, the earth, the wind, the fire, and the water again belongs to the earth.
That seems unbalanced.
Garland's hatred burned for 2,000 years. That hatred led the four powers to this world. Chaos was created from those four. Evil dominated the world and covered it in darkness. But it is over now. Wrong has been set right. The Light Warriors are returning. As they travel in time, the world returns to normal. Is this the Florida Everglades?
Yeah.
Sarah and Jane wait for them. Of course, Garland does too. Sarah and Jane, are those the princess and the queen?
I think it's the princess and her sister, who apparently wasn't good enough to be a princess.
But when did it ever happen? When did it ever happen? What does that mean?
I don't know, I said Garland's waiting for us too.
Everything went mad in a day. The reason lies in the 2,000-year time loop. The four chose to become one force and fight against the four evil forces that set darkness upon the world. Man, this game's got a lot to say here. When the four return, it will be to their past. All signs of the battle with the forces will be erased. Like, what does that mean? We ain't swole as fuck and powerful anymore? But the legend will live on, passed down by the dwarves, the elves, and the dragons. Passed on by peoples unsure where the story came from. The Light Warriors returned from their journey back in time 2,000 years. Okay? The memories stored deep in their hearts will protect the world. Never forget the good and true. Son of a bitch, come on. Never turn the four powers to the dark side. And truth will always live in the hearts of the people. The warriors who broke the 2,000-year time loop. The warrior who broke is truly a light warrior. That warrior was you!
In conclusion,
May the orbs always shine. I know this is like somebody had to write a paper.
persuasive essay.
Persuasive essay.
Good. Okay. Oh.
What is this? Is this...
It's gonna be Gotham Lamau.
Got him, Lamau.
The end.
Oh, okay.
The end. The end.
The end.
Oh, okay. We gotta fill it all in.
We're gonna fill it in. I'm putting my controller down. The launch. Oh boy, it's going for it. Holy shit. The end.
I mean, you probably don't get to save after that. That post-game shit didn't used to be a thing. Like, we'll just have to play from our save before we fought Garland. Like, that's just how it works.
So, like, what do I do from here? You just take the cartridge?
Yeah, you take the cartridge out. It's like, that's how it always was in, a lot of games I remember. Like even up to Final Fantasy X, you don't have post-game. Everything you did was before the final fight in that game. Or before the final series of fights, honestly. So, like, we can go and grind in that area to get to a maximum level
and
if
get
you want.
Masamune back, yeah. I'd like to do that at some... Not tonight, obviously, but...
Yeah, I mean, that really fucking sucks that we have to go get those weapons back. But, yeah. I mean, at least we did beat the game.
Well, okay. We beat Final Fantasy, so... Let me think.
No.
What do you want to do this Saturday?
I guess we're gonna play Dragon Warrior.
You just want to do that for the whole time?
Yeah, I don't see why we should start anything new, unless you're wanting to just play something completely different.
I don't know, we could. I'll think about it. Maybe there's a nice little roguelike or something we could play. Okay, well, Final Fantasy is over. We finaled the fantasy. There's no more fantasy. That was the last one.
They never made another one.
They never made another fantasy.
Stayed true to the name.
True to the name. So, our next game that's replacing this will be Swords and Serpents, which we have come very close to beating before, but not quite.
Yeah, I feel like there's 16 floors in that dungeon, and I think we got all the way up to the 15th one, and we just stopped for whatever reason.
Yeah, like we were playing it on weekends, and we just couldn't play it for a couple of weekends, and then we never went back to it. So we'll play through that, which I don't think will take us long, because we're going to marathon some of it. So let's see, we're going to be playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting on Thursday, the April 1st, right? So we could only play for an hour that day, because I have work until 5, and then we're going to play until the Dungeon Siege starts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think work is half a day that Friday, because of Good Friday. So we could start around noon that day and play for a while.
Yeah, but just make sure that's true. And I mean, also, since you work from home.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that for sure. Like, whatever time I get off, we'll start streaming. But then Saturday and Sunday, we'll probably do, like, some longer streams. So, I don't know, we might get a good 12 or so hours in those 4 days in that game. And then whatever we don't finish, we'll just finish on the Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then after that, we'll replace that with Omori, which is that new turn-based RPG, and then after that, I think we talked about possibly doing Wild Arms.
We had talked about it, yeah.
But we'll talk about that later when the time comes. All right, goodbye.